is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And we are back today with another rebuild. Of course, we are back officially with the rebuilds, and a lot of you guys requested that I do 3 seasons. Not a lot. I guess there was like a couple or a few that requested to do 3 season rebuilds, and I'm not sure about that. I'll try it today, maybe. That's a big maybe, because every time I've done 3 season rebuilds, it's not gone well. But right now, we are doing the Eric Bledsoe Pistons. I honestly should have done this before I started recording. I did not think about that, but you know what? I did it anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and make Eric Bledsoe today a Detroit Piston, as these rumors have been swirling around about Reggie Jackson for Eric Bledsoe lately, and I'm not sure if it's actually gonna happen or not, but I think that it would be a good trade, honestly, for the Pistons to execute. Then get Eric Bledsoe and Reggie Jackson. Just Stan Van Gundy is just a huge supporter. Oh, they agreed anyway, so I didn't really need the trade override, but whatever. Stan Van Gundy has just been always a huge supporter of Reggie Jackson, and he turned down these rumors yesterday, said that no, we're not doing that. But honestly, I think it wouldn't be too bad of an idea if the Pistons did go ahead and do this. And I just want to go ahead and look at the player stats, see how I'm pretty sure Drummond's having a nice season this year. 14 and 14, of course. 15, 16, and 19. Oh yeah, I forgot Tobias Harris is having a really good year as well. So Ish Smith, Stanley Johnson. I'm just curious because I don't get to watch a lot of these NBA teams and see how they're doing. I heard Luke Kennard's been doing some nice things, some here and there. When I look at the rotation, let's see what they got as far as rotation goes, and then we'll go from here. We got Eric Bledsoe, Avery Bradley, Tobias Harris, John Lure, Andre Drummond, Langston Galloway, Boban Marjanovic, Ish Smith, and Stanley Johnson, and Anthony Tolliver. So right now this rotation is looking a little ugly. I don't like that John Lure at the power forward position. I'm pretty sure they run Tobias Harris at power forward, but I'm going to try to stay away from that and leave him at small forward. But really, this team is low-key pretty nice. I mean, if they got Eric Bledsoe, this team, a nice backcourt of Eric Bledsoe and Avery Bradley. Tobias Harris is doing good things. Obviously, they could really use a big, and I think Boban would be a solid starter. I mean, do you think... I'm going to put him at the starting power forward. Why not? I'm going to put Boban here because, I mean, I don't really want John Lure starting. So Langston Galloway is our 6th man. So yeah, our bench could really use some work. So I'm going to try to upgrade our bench, and hopefully Luke Kennard can upgrade or progress a little bit this year. So let's go ahead and try to upgrade this bench, and then I'll see what I can do. First trade for the bench, we just traded for Mason Plumlee and Juan Selena Gomez. So makes the bench a little bit better, I guess you could say. And then Juan Gomez, I'd rather have Boban starting, so I'm going to keep it like that. And then, honestly, I don't think we necessarily need to make another trade. I think I'm running a 9-man rotation. Stanley Johnson, Ish Smith. Yeah, that's fine. Mason Plumlee, and, oh, they want Juan Selena Gomez starting again. I don't want that. We're going to put you at 21. We're going to put Boban at 28, and we'll roll with that. So Mason Plumlee is the 6th man off the bench now. Luke Kennard, low-key want him getting some minutes, but that's fine. He can just sit out of the rotation for now. So we're just going to leave it like this, guys. A lot of busy things in season number 1. We didn't really have to do all that, but we did. And let's go ahead and simulate to the end of the season, see how this team does, and see if this team can make a playoff run. All right, guys, so at the end of the season, our boy Chris Paul wins MVP. Lonzo Ball is your Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Lin is your 6th man. Hassan Whiteside is Defensive Player. Jerian Grant is Most Improved. And Mike D'Antoni is your Coach of the Year. Let's see if we got anybody on the teams. We do not. Looks like it. It does not look like it. These player models, man. I love these player models this year. They just look really good. And that's about it. Okay, so yeah, these player models, though, they look really good this year. We are the 7th seed facing the Boston Celtics, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and look at the player stats. Eric Bledsoe with 19, 18, 15, 12 for Boban, 12 for Andre Drummond as well, and 9 for Mason Plumlee off the bench. But we do have some work to do this offseason for sure. Like, we have a couple of free agents we might want to keep around. Ooh. We are going to a Game 7 with the Celtics, and we win. Holy moly. Wow, okay. So we just beat the Celtics in 7, so we are going to be going to the playoffs. Or, I mean, a second round of the playoffs. And we're facing the Raptors, and we are up 3-0. And just like that, we are in the Eastern Conference Finals. Wow, man. I was not expecting that. But it might come to an end here because we are facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And, oh, I guess it's tied. Can we tie it up? Now they're up 3-1, and we're going to get eliminated 5. You know what? I'm proud of this team. Eastern Conference Finals is a nice little step for this team. Let's go ahead and look at those playoff stats. Eric Bledsoe and Tobias Harris with 18 and 17. So Tobias Harris for sure needs to stay. Avery Bradley, we need to get him back as well if we can. Andre Drummond, I think it's going to be fine. And then, yeah, we just have a lot of well, I think Avery Bradley is the only free agent we really need to worry about, but hopefully we can get him back. So 7th seed went 41-41, made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I will take that any day of the week. That is pretty solid. Draft lottery, and we shouldn't have a pick here. And let's see. Our pick ends up being the 17th, so nothing too great there. Anyway, Stan Van Gundy is still the head coach. That's fine. He seems to be doing a good job in Detroit, and we don't have a draft pick, I don't think, anyway. So we won't have to worry about the trading. And then we can just see where we want to take this team, honestly. So we do not have a pick. Okay, so let's just see who we all have under contract. We got Eric Bledsoe, Andre Drummond, and Tobias Harris. All solid players under contract, so I don't really feel like I need to trade any of them. But Mason Plumlee, definitely going to be trading him away. And I'm going to be trading away Ish Smith as well. So let's go ahead and do that and trade away Ish Smith. See what we can get for these guys. If I can just dump them, that would be fine too. Josh Richardson, Derek Favors. Ooh, this is actually a pretty solid trade. George Hill. Ooh, that's pretty solid too. Julius Randle for 10. Terrence Ross. Okay, so I've gotten some decent offers, man. So we got all right, what was that one offer I just looked at? Derek Favors and Tony Bradley. That's a pretty solid offer. Or you can get Julius Randle and Luol Deng. Definitely don't want Luol Deng's contract. Julius Randle. Derek Favors is on a cheaper contract. I'm going to take Derek Favors and Tony Bradley here. I think this is a pretty solid trade, honestly. So Derek Favors could either start at the power forward, because we did need a power forward last year, or he can obviously, what do you call it? I'm tripping here for a second. Come off the bench. Gosh dang it, I couldn't talk. All right. Where is it? Cap holds. This is where it is. Okay, cap hold. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of some of these before we even go. Luis Montero, man. I remember him on Portland. Yes, I wish to renounce. I wish to renounce. I wish to renounce. I wish to renounce. I do wish to renounce. Anthony Tolliver, yeah, I'm going to renounce. I'm going to renounce. Avery Bradley, no. Stanley Johnson. Do I want him back? I really don't, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, I'm going to renounce. I'm sorry if you Pistons fans get mad about that, but I just don't really want Stanley Johnson back, honestly. So we should have plenty of money. Hopefully get Avery Bradley back and someone else coming in. LeBron James, Kevin Durant's a free agent, Paul George, Jokic accepts, DeAndre Jordan. Damn, Jokic, $1 million. You are probably the most underpaid player in the NBA today right now. But obviously it's because of your rookie contract. But nonetheless, let's see what kind of money we got in our names. We got $5 million in cap space because Josh Smith, we owe him $5 million. So we could have $10 million potentially, but it's just not to be. So Eric Bledsoe obviously still under contract. Luke Kennard, Tobias Harris, Derek Favors, Boban, Andre Drummond, and Tony Bradley. So we really can't afford anybody, honestly. I think I'm going to do this, though, and as much as it hurts to do, I think I'm going to trade Boban Marjanovic away. And I think I'm just going to dump him so I can get that $7 million in my name. Unless if I get a trade like this, Zubac for $1 million. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Zubac for $1 million. Yeah, we'll take that. Zubac for $1 million, so I guess I got a solid player out of it. And then instead, we'll move Tony Bradley to power forward, and we should have a backup power forward or starting power forward, whatever we want to do. Okay. All right, so we got a backup center. So really what we need to worry about is getting Avery Bradley back. Other than that, we've already kind of made some additions, but we could use... our bench was really bad last year, that's for sure. So I want Avery Bradley back for defense, and he just had a solid year with us. So might as well get Avery Bradley back. DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Thomas, DeAndre Jordan, Carmelo, Avery Bradley. So we can get Avery Bradley back. We have bird rights on him. Let's see if we can afford anybody else. D Wade. We could low-key afford D Wade if we wanted to try. Our bench was really bad last year. Luke Kennard could come off the bench. Let's see. As far as bench players go, we have Tony Bradley, we have Zubac. We could use a backup point guard and a backup shooting guard. All right, so just need backup. We already have backup bigs. We just need everything else. Okay, unless if Luke Kennard, we really want him to just be our backup shooting guard, which I for one don't really want to. But if that's the case, I think I'm gonna go for D Wade and just see if I can get D Wade. I'm gonna go for D Wade to be our 6th man off the bench or something. Can we get KCP back? Covington, Derrick Rose, Marcus Smart. Damn, Marcus Smart, that is a lot of money for you. JJ Redick, wouldn't mind that either. Now let's look at point guards. Let's see what kind of point guards we can get for cheap out here. Elfrid Payton, 11 million, not too bad. Rajon Rondo for the minimum. He will go down quite a bit, but I'm gonna get Rondo. You're a journeyman, might as well come to this team as well, you know. All right, let's see what we got. D Wade accepts. So does JJ Redick. So let's see what we could afford. D Wade, we can afford D Wade. JJ Redick, we could afford JJ Redick too. Rondo, we could afford all 3 of these guys. And then we still have Avery Bradley's bird rights. Wow, that is pretty solid. Okay, I'll take all 3 of them. And then we'll wait for Avery Bradley to get matched or whatever. And then okay. So we probably don't need D Wade and JJ Redick. I think I gave both of them. Did I give both of them a no trade clause? Because if I did, I really failed. Yes, I gave all 3 of them a no trade clause because I was thinking about trading them. Oh my God. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, yeah, that was a big fail. Honestly, that was really bad. But you know, not necessarily. What we could do is just move Redick to small forward or something like that, and he could just play the 3, backup 3. So really not too bad at all. Rondo. Okay, so that worked out pretty well, I guess. So now let's just get Avery Bradley back because that's the only thing we can really do, unless if I'm tripping and he's gone already. Is he gone? Wow, did I oh my gosh. Okay, wow, I really messed up, man. Where did Avery Bradley go? I didn't know he signed somewhere. Oh my gosh, I really messed up. I had bird rights. I didn't have like oh my God, he went to the Sixers, man. Wow, that was really big fail. That was a big fail, guys. I really just let Avery Bradley walk. That was not my intentions at all. Okay, so I guess D Wade's our starting shooting guard this year. Wow, that was not planned at all. I really want Avery Bradley back. That was not planned. Wow. Well, nothing I can really do about it now, man. I guess Luke Kennard. Yeah, I guess D Wade's are all right, man. That was a fail, guys. I wanted Avery Bradley back, and I thought this team was gonna be pretty solid. Avery Bradley was the key, man. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the rotation and see what this team is going to be about this year. Guys, so the rotation, we got Eric Bledsoe, Dwayne Wade, Tobias Harris, Derek Favors, Andre Drummond, JJ Redick, Zubac, Tony Bradley, and Rajon Rondo. So really, this team was not planned at all. I didn't mean D Wade to be our big acquisition of the summer. I meant to have him off the bench and then have Avery Bradley starting, but I really failed at that, and it does suck. He went to the 76ers. Maybe I can get Avery Bradley back for something cheap. I doubt it. They're probably gonna ask for Andre Drummond or two. Yeah, man, this sucks. I really wanted that sucks, man. I wanted Avery Bradley back, but it's whatever. We gotta move on, and we can't really trade anybody besides Bledsoe or Andre Drummond. I really don't want to do that. I think this team is pretty solid. It's not bad, but I just think it would have been way better with Avery Bradley. I'm going to keep complaining about that, but I'm going to go ahead and simulate to end the season. All right, guys, so we're back in the playoffs, and honestly, we're back at the 7th seed, but I don't think we're going to do a 3rd season because I don't know. I've used to do 3rd seasons, but I swear, like, everything just becomes a big mess with me. I'm not, like, I just don't plan for the future, and I end up, like, losing everybody on the rock. Like, just stuff doesn't go my way when we go to the 3rd season. Like, just stuff becomes so unorganized, and I lose, like, every player, and then I can't re-sign anyone. It's just a big old mess. That's why I always do 2 seasons, but I'm sorry about that, guys. So today we're only going to do 2 seasons. I'll think about it in the future to do 3 seasons, but we're going to roll with this roster right now. I'm still very upset we did not get Avery Bradley. Yes, I'm not over that yet, but it's whatever. We beat the Raptors last year. Let's do it again. They're up 1-0. They're up 2-0. and our playoff hopes are coming to an end. We just got swept, guys. So we did not do anything great today with the Eric Bledsoe Pistons, but I swear we'll be coming back tomorrow to do something even more better. So it's all good, guys. Do not even worry about it. Don't front. You know what I mean? Leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. I'm telling you guys right now, the best rebuilding YouTuber is back. He's back better than ever, and that's me. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm not the best, but you know, I've been told I'm pretty underrated, you know, so I do appreciate that. But it's Crushables, and I'm saying peace.